Hello, welcome once again to my YouTube channel, The Meg Guy. In this video tutorial, we are going to see some of the very important Linux commands, which are very useful for ROS. So let's not waste time and jump ahead to the video. Okay, so I'm going to open my terminal, and the first command we're going to see is mkdir. It stands for make directory. So it basically lets you create directory. So you can make directory anywhere you want. I'm going to go to desktop. And here I'll make a directory called Linux. Now you can see the directory is created here. We can also make multiple directories adding. Wait, let me go to Linux first. We can actually create multiple directories using mkdir-p. Now let's write directory 1, directory 2, directory 3, directory 4. Press enter. Now we can see in Linux we have a directory called directory 1. If we enter directory 1, we'll get another directory called directory 2. So let's see here. This is directory 1, inside the directory 2, directory 3, directory 4. Okay. Okay, so let's go. The next command we're going to see is rmdir, or remove the directory. So here we are going to see how to remove a directory. So we are going to go in directory 2, directory 3. We are going to remove directory 4. So we are going to just write rmdir. If now we check, we see there's no directory inside directory 3. We can check it here. 1, 2. Inside directory 3 there's no directory. Directory 4 has been deleted. Now the command that we are going to see is we're now going to see some of the text editors. The first one, that a simple text editor called Nano. If you write Nano and press enter, it will give you a user interface like this. So how it works: my name is Meg Guy. If I write my name is Meg Guy here and I press Ctrl O, write out, that means I have written everything that I need. So after writing everything you need, you just press Ctrl O to write out and give the file a name. Let me give it the name file.txt, as it is a text file. If I press enter, the file is saved. Now we can exit using Ctrl X. So let's see. Yeah, we have a file here called file.txt that we created with Nano. Now the thing that we are going to do is see another text editor called gedit. And if you write gedit and then give the file name, the file will be open in another in gedit, the text editor. You can also use gedit or nano, whatever you want. And this is it. I'm going to show you 2 more commands for this video. So the next command will be rm. Generally stands for remove. So how can we use it? Let's go one directory upwards. We can find that we have a directory 3 here. If we write rmdir directory 3, it will not remove directory 3 because it's not empty. So the main difference between rmdir dir and rm is that rmdir removes empty directories. So how can we remove directory 3? Well, we can do it with rm -r. It will recursively delete everything we have in that file, in the directory, and all the files. If I write directory 3 here, it should actually delete everything it used to have. So let me again create a file, write something, save it, let's name it file.txt. Now we have a file named file.txt in directory 2. Now what we can do is see 2 more commands. One of them is mv or move. Mv stands for move. We can move the file.txt to a different folder, which is home/makeguy/desktop and Linux directory 1. So now if we write ls command, we'll see there's no file. If we go one directory upward and do the same thing, we are going to find that there's a file here, which is file.txt, the same file we created in directory 2 and moved it into directory 1. We can similarly use copy, which is cp is used for copy this file to directory 2. Now if we go to directory 2 and do ls, we're going to see that here is also a file called file.txt. We just copied from directory 1 to directory 2. So I'm just going to clear the window. Now we have a file named file.txt. Now what about permissions of these files? Well, this command we are going to use chmod or change mode. So we are going to use this command. This is going to be heavily used in ROS. So let's see how it works. Well, first of all, let me do ls. Now we can see something written here. So what's this? The make guy we know, the user, we can understand everything here. But what does this mean? Well, these are permissions. R stands for read, W stands for write, and we can see one more thing, that's X for executable. So these are the short forms of these three things. So you can read a file, you can write a file, and you can execute a file. So how can we change change everything, or change the permission of any file? Well, the first RW stands for user. The second stands for a group of users who can view, read, write, execute this file. And the last one is for everyone. So chmod has a lot of options, but we are not going to focus on that. We are just going to focus on a simple example. What if I don't want to give permissions to any of them to see this file? So then we can just use the command. Before using the command, let me show you. If I do this, I can see the file, but if I change the permission, I say I will deny everyone's permission, from user to group of users to all, everyone. So I'll just use user for U, group for G, O for others, and they will have no permission at all. No permission at all. Well, now if we do LSL, we see none of the users, from the user, the group users, or the others, none of them has any permission to read this file. So what if we try to read it? It will not let us read it. So this is how we can change the permission of any files. So this is it, and so see you in the next video.